Back on the tail of Gunnar. He's looking to make an overtake already. Down the inside he goes.
Is he gonna go? He's gonna do it!
Oh, with Hackett now up into P9. Down the inside he goes. Another aggressive move on the other Mercedes driver. Is he gonna make a mistake? Doesn't look like.
Problem is, if he goes.
Oh, that's nice for Broad Adam, moving up to P7.
As he's currently looking to gain about 3 or 4 points. Oh, and is Nellboy going to go for it down the inside of Waza? Seems like he is, and he makes up that position. Beautiful overtake by Nellboy.
12 races, multiple divisions, 20 drivers.
All that sound good? Then why not join us now ahead of the new season? The link to our Discord will be in the description, and we hope to see you on track with us.
Delta T Racing.
Good evening everyone, and welcome back to the Delta T Racing for Season 13 of Round 2 at the Austria Grand Prix at the Red Bull Ring. Hope everyone's okay, well, and having a fantastic evening. I am your host for this evening, Malk, and it's been an absolute pleasure to do this league for this season as well. So there is a little bit of a difference of tonight's race, because this is one of the tracks where it's called the all compound or all tyre compound, so it will be a dry tyre compounds. So what that means is, guys, is they've got to use the hards, the mediums and the softs all within this race. If they don't use all three, they will get punished, they will get penalised, and probably will be disqualified as well, so we have to watch out for that as well. So the drivers are just about to get themselves ready, but we'll go into the intro of the track quickly. So there's a few DRS zones and short couple of turns. The most important one normally in here is normally about 3 to 4, but it's second and third is the ones where we see lots and lots of overtakes and late braking at turn 4. But also the down the straight from turn 10 down to turn 1. That's the ones that we're going to be looking out for in the meantime. But it'll be very interesting, to be fair. But let's go straight into the stats from last week. So the Bahrain Grand Prix. This is the results from last week. So, Laka got himself into the pole position with 128.930 last week, and he did a cracker of a time. Tom Putty, he did nearly had the holy one moment of being in pole position, but Laka just took it over by just by nearly a tenth. So it's just insane stuff. And last week, 2 drivers gambled for the Jokers, and I tell you what, Connor took it really well. Started from right at the back and won the race and doubled his points from 25 to 50. So Connor will be in first. You got Hummer in second. You got Piney Penguin. She did really well actually to get a podium in third place. Brother Adam in fourth. You got Ralph in fifth. Tom Putty in sixth. Bazza in seventh. Skipper in 8, J5 Gaming in 9th, Double in 10th, and the rest are under 10th place. But let's go straight now to the live scenes, and do not go anywhere, because we will be there now. So the drives are just loading up and ready to go. Just making sure they're all set and ready to go. Dubs is just doing his lap now. So it'll be quite interesting to see how these guys can try and do at this track. It is going to be very, very quick. But let's watch it from his perspective, actually. Let's watch it from his perspective, because... oh, someone's got off track at the second sector. And that is not good as Dubs is just going to be absolutely livid, because he was going to be on for, well, you would think would be the ideal part to try and make the move into to do his lap, but they're all slowing down, trying to warm up their tyres as quickly as possible. So we've got a couple of yellow flags all slowing down, but let's just watch it from Dubs' point of view. So I'll just look at it from the Halo's perspective. And this is where we're going to watch all the crucial points at each of the turns that we see. So you have to get that fast right. And this is going to be very cautious on the right side, because it's so easily to make a mistake from this side. Oh my god, that was I don't know who that was. That was one of the Alpines. But that was quite insane stuff. And Dubs now start from the start finishing line. Now, come up to turn 1, heavy braking, trying to cut it into the inside line. He was a little bit off. Hummer's got a disqualified from session. That was probably Hummer that did that. So here we go, come up to turns 2 and then 3. Light heavy braking and trying. Ooh, a bit of a not a good braking point situation for Dubs, but he will bounce back. He's going to try and put the pressure on now. So just waiting to see what's happening. There's a few issues going on. Oh, I am not sure what's happening. Okay, guys, I have just been told there is a lobby restart. There is a lobby restart. So there is I believe it's a lobby setting issue. I think one of the settings was completely wrong, so unfortunately, I was going to watch it from Dubs' point of view. I believe the ABS was off. I believe the ABS was off. I'm just reading some of the comments from the guys itself, but they are just saying that there's issues just spinning. But yeah, I think there was just issues from the start with the ABS turned off, and there was a few drivers that was just spun off completely. I thought, what's going on itself? So don't worry, guys. Just don't panic. We will try and so do apologise, guys, for this. It is a lobby issue. Just a reminder, it is a lobby issue. Dubs Dubs is just trying to finish off his last bit of his practice. Make sure he is all set and ready to go. Everyone's a little bit annoyed and not happy with that, but Dubs did a 119. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'll just say no worries because I've just had some info from one of the guys. It's just saying that the setting was wrong on the lobby and will be reset. That is absolutely fine. So we will be right back, guys. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back, and we'll be back into the lobby itself. So bear with us a sec, guys. We'll be right back. You alright, guys? We are back live and exclusive for you guys on the Delta T Racing for the Division 3. Hope everyone's all okay around, having a fantastic evening on the 10th of July 2025. We've just had, well, we've not just had the, well, we've just about to do bits of the qualifying, but unfortunately one of the issues that we had was one of the settings was completely wrong, so unfortunately we've got to start all the way from the beginning. Luckily we found it at the start and not at the end as we speak. So I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, and if you are joining, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you like, subscribe to the Delta T Racing for all the live races. So I do apologise for any of the noises itself. We're just waiting for the drivers to get themselves all set and ready to go. So just waiting for the drivers to get themselves all set and ready to go before we're about to start. I do apologise for the quietness because we just want to make sure everything's all set and not make any mistakes at all. Hopefully we're about to start. I think we're about to start the qualifying in a moment or two. Hopefully everyone's all in the right cars. I think we're about to start, guys. We're about to start. So we're about to start for the qualifying. And just a reminder who've just joined in late, just a reminder that this race is an all-dry tyre compound. So what that means is all three tyres, the hard, the mediums and the softs, have to be used this evening. Otherwise they will have a penalty or disqualification at the end, depending on how the admins can see that as well. So we're just waiting for the drivers. There is no joker tonight, just a reminder. Last week I couldn't remember that there was a joker. I just had to ask again. There is no joker tonight. This is just an event for the all-tyre compound for this evening. So hopefully it'd be quite interesting to have a two-stop moment. Will there be a safety car? It's very difficult. It's very, very difficult as we speak because you just don't know what's going to happen. You really do not know what's going to happen at this stage. Just waiting for the drivers to well, just waiting for the lobby to start, and then we will crack on. Ooh. Round two. So try and make sure that there is. So just waiting for some of the drivers to get themselves sorted. So Hummer from the Red Bull. Oh, there's quite a few drivers just coming out on track now. Well, there's a bit of grey moments. I'm not sure what's happened there. Bit of dark moments. But just watching Hummer now do his lap. I'm going to go... Yeah, I'm going to do his lap actually. From the Halo's perspective. So just watching it from the Halo's perspective. So you can see turn 3 is going to be a crucial one. And quite a few overtakes that were going to be happening before then. But by then... Hopefully we'll get some more action galore as we speak. But from turns 3 and 4 are going to be the crucial points because everything's going to happen in a matter of moments, shall we say. And then you got, obviously, I think it's like turns 8, 9, 10. They'll be the ones to like, look out for. Turn 9 especially because that's where the pit entry is going to start, and hopefully the guys will be knowing where to pit in and out as we speak. So he's going to do his lap now. Hummer will be doing his qualifying lap, and this is what we're going to watch what we're going to see from the battles itself. We've got turn 1 now, come up to, or right get close to the curb itself, and that's what you need with that DRS. Pushing on. Yellow flag set to 3 at the moment, not sure who that was. And come up to the end of the first sector, now into the second one now. And this is where you have to push the pedal to the metal, and with the second DRS, originally the first DRS, all those years ago. Now it's the second DRS down from turn 3 into turn 4, and heavy braking into the curb. Right, get into the curb as close as you can for turn 5. And then turn 6. And then come to the end of the second sector into the third. Now into turn 7. Now into turn 8. And this is where the pressure is mounted now. The pressure is absolutely mounting. J5 Gaming's got the fastest up the race. Fastest up the qualifiers, sorry, 1:4.955. And Ralph is out. Ralph is out of the qualifying. He's out track. And I believe Hummer has just missed out on pole. Missed out on pole by 1/10. 1/10. That is insane stuff. And so that is the lap as what you see from Hummus's point of view. But that was a good lap actually. J5 Gaming out of nowhere did a 1:04.995. Laka, who had the pole position last week, will be on that point in time. Try and push on. He was in 6/10 off. Connor, who had he was the laughing joker as we speak, because he did get that double points last week and did it perfectly, and now he's in 4th place by 8/10. 8/10 off, and then Tom Putty is just he's done his lap, but he misses out by 1 second off J5 Gaming. That was a cracker of a time. Piney Penguin, who had the podium last week, she did an absolute stellar of a job. Jesse has left the session. So hopefully Jesse will come back. But Penguin has gone into the pits now. Pombea has moved up to 6 now. Pombea has moved up to 6. So that, just having a look at Dubs. What can he try and do? Can Dubs try and improve his time? Come up to the last couple of corners now. This is crucial. Try not to get invalidate his lap. Still pushing on now. Here we go. And he about to start. And that was just a teaser, guys. That was just a teaser for you guys. So here we go. So Dubs is just trying to do his lap now. As you can see, he's trying to push on from 13th place and trying everything he can. So potential lap is a 1:04.491. He's the quickest one of it all. But still watching it from the Delta's point of view. Here we go. Can Dubs try and put the pedal to the metal into the second sector? Not purple, but still pushing on. We'll go a warning for one of the players. I think that might be one of the McLarens, I think. I might be wrong. But here we go. Can Dubs now put the pressure on? Oh, he's invalidated his lap. We've got green flags back, and that's the problem that you're going to get. That is the problem you're going to get when you invalidate your lap. Because that's the problem. Yellow flag set to 1, and one of the drivers, I think 2 of the drivers are just getting out of the way. Fair play to them. Yellow flag set to 2 as well. There's 3 drivers down into the DRS. The rush is pushing on now. And he's trying to do a perfect lap. So still trying to push on. Massively. Yellow. Still on that yellow flag. Well, let's say yellow flag. Yellow, not as quick on the time as we expected. Yellow flags on sector 3, still pushing on, but Rush will try and get something out of it. Try and get at least a time out of it. And it might be a 105. It is a 105.4, I believe. So that is a good time. Really, really good time. Let's see how Hummer can try and do. He was purple on the last sector. So I'm not sure. I'm trying to see who else has done their laps now. Connor. He's doing his out lap now. What's Putty doing? He's quicker on his time. He's purple on for some strange reason. It says he's purple, but Tom is quick on his time. Quick on his time. But can he improve the time? Can he get into the top 3? That's the big question of it all. He's still keeping that car perfectly. Yellow flag set to 2 still. What time can he do? Moves up to 5th. Moves up to 5th. I think it was a 105.5. That is a good time. Really, really good time. Oh, he's invalidated his lap. Laka has invalidated his lap. So, just watching Hummer now. I do apologise if you see the word player. I did tell him to sort out the settings for the telemetry, but not good enough for that. But that is, to be fair, it is last minute stuff, so I do apologise for that. But so that the stats is there, ready to be going. So Hummer trying to push on now. And, oh, just holding on the edge of his seat. And he's got pole. 104.662. 104.662. I do apologise for that. And Jesse just joined on the chat. Tom Putter is invalidated his lap. Connor will not improve. But let's just have a quick look at Raikkonen. Can Raikkonen improve? No, he won't. He will not improve. Baza. What is Baza doing? He was green. He's green on the two sectors. Can he improve his time on the 3rd sector? And it is 13th place. And he's improved on 13th place. So that is insane stuff. Again, I do apologise for the background noise. He invalidated his lap. He has invalidated his lap. So Lackers just goes back into the pit. Rush doing his out lap. But it's all intense stuff now. It's all intense stuff with 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left of the qualifying. So what can Rush do? Rush is about 7/10 off his time. Just try and look at the fastest lap. So yellow flag set to 3. They're all slowing down, trying to build their time. But yeah, here we go. Can Rush try and put the pressure on now? Rush is going to try and close the gap. So using that other car as the advantage for the DRS stride, and both drivers are also doing their laps 0.02 of a second slower on Hummer's time, but still improve. Hello, Alice. Oh, so how you doing? How you doing? I'll be going well. Skipper. I think Skipper's just crossed the line. He has. He got himself into 4th for 105.532. So that's a crack of a time. But still watching Rush now. What can Rush do? Can he try and improve his time? He's 4/10 slower on his best time. 4/10 slower on his best time. So not good for him. He needs to try and do something to get close to Hummer's time. Oh, he's kept the car. He's kept the car, but he will not improve anyway. He will not improve anyway. Skipper It's just slowing down. Brother Adam, what's Brother Adam doing? Is he doing his lap now? Or is he slowing down? He was yellow. Yeah, he is slowing down, I think. Composite. Now, what can he try and do? He's just doing his lap now. Oh, he's only just done his lap, actually. He's slowing down. Dubs. Let's see what... Oh, they're teasing us. They're absolutely teasing us. They don't want to see their laps on time at all. They don't want to be embarrassed. I understand. I absolutely understand. Don't worry. Do not worry. We will catch you on the stream when we're racing. Don't worry. So, here we go. Rush will slow down. Everyone's just ordering their in the pits, most of them, except for Rush, Skipper, and for Composite. Let's go back to Pombia now, because he's about to do his outlap now. Interested to see what time he can try and do. He is about 1.5 seconds behind the leader of Hummer. But he needs to have a good start. He needs Baza with the mediums as well. Interesting stuff. So here we go. Can Composite now try and put the pressure on? 2 tenths off. 2 tenths off. Yellow. One of the cars has just gone off track. That was a Ferrari. Jesse has just been disconnected and been rejoined now. But Pombia is improved his best time, but not the purple time. Not the purple time as we speak. We're going to turn 5 now, and then into turn 6. This is the part where it's the crucial point of getting close to Hummel. But a second behind, not good enough. Not good enough for Pombia. And quite a few drivers are all about to do their laps now. All the drivers are about to do their laps now. For the final time, actually. Normally it'd be about 4 minutes since of the in-lap, proper lap, out-lap. Sorry, out-lap, proper lap, in-lap. Or depending if you've got the 2 laps itself. But Pombia moves up to 10th. Moves himself up to 10th. Tom is purple on the first sector. Tom is purple on the first sector. Come on, Tom. Come on. Is he slowing down? He's slowing down. What's happened to Tom? He was purple. He was purple on the first sector. Oh, he's just letting some of the drivers through, and I don't blame him for that. Oh, what's happened there? There's a few drivers have gone off track. Quite a few drivers gone off track. So, just watching Lacquer now. Lacquer did improve his first sector, but not improve his second. Still green flags on the second sector, and I don't know whether he's just going back into the pits quickly to refuel. He's going back into the pits to refuel. Where's J5 Gaming? J5 Gaming had improved the perfect pole position. He's purple. He's purple on second sector. This is a chance of a lifetime. Needs to get 3 tenths from somewhere. Come on, J5. Come on, J5. No! He lost out on the last sector. But closes in by a 10th to Hummer. Rush. Rush is purple. Rush is purple on the first sector. I'm getting ahead of myself. He is purple on the first sector. This is quite intense stuff now. Really, really quite intense. And you can't write the script. You cannot write the script. Can Hummer out of nowhere hold on? Or Lacquer try and put the pressure on? Lacquer still in the pits. Will not improve anyway. Rush is a 10th quicker this time, but not purple. Not purple on the second sector. So will he try and get into second place? That's the massive... Oh, he's in Valdez's lap! He's in Valdez's lap! Skipper is in Valdez's lap as well. Where's Tom? Tom's about to cross over the line now! Moves up to 3rd. Moves himself up to 3rd. That's a good lap from him, actually. Really good lap. Dubs has retired. Dubs has retired from the session, so he will finish off in 15th. And will stay in 15th. Yellow flag set to 1. Yellow flag set to 1. Baza is improving his time, but not purple. Will not be purple. So the best that Baza could do will be probably 4th or 3rd place. At the rate he's going, probably 4th or 3rd place. Oh, he's made a little bit of mistake. Yeah, he's slowed down. He is slowed down. So will Brother Adam try to put the pressure on now? The timing should be done. About 30 seconds left. Not improve his time. He will not improve his time. Where's Connor? Has he improved his time in the first sector? He has. He's purple. He is purple on the first sector. Oh, he's got a little bit off track. He was a little bit off track. But I don't know if this might be some lobby issues from what I'm seeing. Apparently he's purple on the map, but he's not purple on the timer. The qualifying is now finished. The qualifying has now been finished. So whatever happens now, everyone will cross over the line. J5 game will hold on to... Oh no! Connor will not get the perfect lap that he craved for. Brother Adam, what can he try and do? Moves to 3rd actually. What a lap. Where's Homer now? Will Homer hit the low 104s? Will he hit the 104s? There's a crash. And he has 104.561. That was Skip actually. I'm not sure what happened from him. But that is quite in straight weird situations. But everyone else has gone to the pits. So no last minute drama, but yeah. Absolutely fantastic stuff from Hummer. And he has done a brilliant pole position time. A 104.561. So we're just waiting for the drive. Well, waiting for Tom to retire in the pits. And then we will start the race itself. There's a few drivers saying they've bottled their last laps. So Connor and Piney Penguin saying that they've bottled their last laps, but we will never know what lap they could have done. But here we go. Here is your short qualifying classification for the Austrian Grand Prix. For the DTR Racing Division 3. You got Hummer in first. You got J5 going in second. You got Brother Adam in third. Tom Putty, not a holy one, but he has done a par 4 in 4th place. Rush in 5th. You got Skipper in 6th. You got Lacquer in 7th. Baza in 8th. Connor in 9th. Rackinen in 10th. Stipe in 11th. Pombeer in 12th. Composite 13th. Piney Penguin 14th. Dubs 15th. Jesse 16th. I can't remember who was the last one. I do apologise for that. I'm just reading some of the comments actually. Piney Penguin saying, well, 14 to podium, that's the next question. And if you're in the chat, do you think Piney Penguin can get another podium and from 14? That'll be quite interesting. And that'll be a really, really good stat. And scary situations. Like if she was struggling with the qualifying, can you imagine if she did the qualifying perfectly and nailed it and also done well in the race? That will be unstoppable. Absolutely unstoppable. So we're just waiting for the drivers to get themselves all confirmed and ready to go. And just a reminder, guys, if you like what you've seen so far, please make sure you like, subscribe to the Delta T Racing for all the live races itself. We have also got Division 2, but I don't know if they're streaming tonight. I believe they're not streaming tonight. If they are live at the same time as Division 3. But also we've got the Division 1, which is hosted every Wednesday night. So the drivers are just doing their formation lap as we speak. And just a reminder, again, if you just joined in late, all the drivers have to have at least dry, or, well, it's going to be a dry race anyway, but they've all got to use all the dry tyre compounds. So they've got to use the hards, the softs, and the mediums, all within this race. So no questions asked, and quite a few drivers have gone for the softs, which is quite interesting. Let's look at the tyre life. The tyre life situation. So remember, it is 36 laps. So they could do 6 laps on the softs. Yeah, they could do 6 laps on the softs. They could do up to the bare minimum of the hards and mediums and to last the whole race, but they will struggle. They could do a 2-stop or 3-stop if they want to, but as long as they've done all the dry tyre compounds, that's all they are. That's all the requirement for tonight. There is no joker tonight. There is no joker. Just the dry tyre compound. Rush has just been disqualified. So he will start with cold tyres, which he does not want to do. Same with Jesse. So I wish everyone all the very best of luck, because this is quite interesting stuff. So they're all just coming up to the final corner now. Ralph in that Red Bull car, hopefully will give him some wings to get himself into the top 8 this evening. It'll be a massive push. Massive push. But one way to find out. One way to find out. Here we go, guys. Who will be the winner at the Austrian Grand Prix? And will they be able to do the tyre situations? Here we go. Good luck to everyone. Here we go. For Division 3. 1 lights, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights. And we are... Go, go, go! Who's at the great start? Who is at the great start in this race? He got Tom Putty moves up to 3rd. We might have a 3 to bed. We've got a 3 to bed moment. We've got a 3 to bed moment. Oh my days. That is quite insane stuff. So we might have to have a look at that at the start. But here we go. Oh my days. Coming up to the bounce back ability moments at turn 3. 3 to bed moment. Still battling on. Struggling like mad. They're still struggling like mad, but they're pushing on. And fair play to Baza. He's trying to come to turn 4. Got a 2 to bed at turn 4 between the Sauber and the sister Red Bull, or the Visa Red Bull. So Baza holding on. Baza's trying to hold on. Hummer trying to pull away in those mediums, and I don't blame him for that. Try and pull away as far away as he can. So Baza trying to do everything he can to close the gap, and he's a good start. But not only that, they've got a good battle between Laka and Skipper. Fastest lap of the race with Hummer 111.254. 111.254 is the fastest lap. Oh, Skipper! Skipper got ahead of Laka. Dubs has got a colour cut warning. Just at least one warning. Rakkinen. There was a few moves there. Laka and Skipper going side by side moments at turn 3, but they're going down the straight. DRS is active. Still watching from Skipper's point of view. We've got Connor moves up to 5th. Yellow flag set to 2. Got a few drivers have dropped down. Sniper's dropped down to 10th. No, Rakkenen's dropped down to 10th. They're having a good battle. Oh my days. Got about a 4-car battle that we are seeing live and exclusive for you guys. And this is what we love about the Austrian Grand Prix, because you cannot write this script. Hummer, fast lap 108.221. 108.221. Gaming's getting close. Piney Penguin's got the total warnings of 1. One warning so far. But the pressure is mounting. The pressure is absolutely mounting. Someone's gone off. 2 of them have gone off at turn 1. And that is not good news for Rush. Laka moves back up to 5th. Brother Adam moves up to fifth now. Oh my god, come on. Come on, we want a tuna bean moment now. Summertime moments. Look at that moment. Oh, go on. Go on. Oh, contact. But they kept it going. Brother Adam holding on. A little bit of a tap moment. No. 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 What a move. What a move there from Laka. There was a bit of contact as well. But overall, that was a great move from Laka. Dubs and Rush have dropped down. Safety car's been deployed. Safety car's been deployed. So, I'm not sure exactly what happened. Is Dubs lost his front wing? He has lost his front wing. Obviously, I can't check the replay back from where he was, because obviously I have to be on the camera at him at the time to see it happening. But unfortunately for him, it is a front wing damage, and everyone else will be going into the pits. The top 5 are all still out. The top 5 are all still out, which is kind of messed up. Pardon. I do apologise. Yeah, so unfortunately we've got a safety car due to the front wing damage from Dubs. I'm not sure exactly what happened from his point of view, but we'll check that after. If you like what we see so far, guys, please make sure you like, subscribe to the Delta T Racing for the Division 3. Make sure you like this stream as well. Be a massive help to myself, Malk, as the commentator, as well as Delta T Racing. Make sure you like and subscribe. Because not only that, guys, Division 2 is also running. Oh. Plumber and I don't know, was it Jake? J5 and Tom are both going to the pits. They've both gone to the pits. Oh, someone's had a speed composite now. Composite has got a speeding penalty. I think that was a 10-second penalty. I think it was a drive-through. So I do apologise. It is a drive-through. That is not good news for composite, who he dreaded that. Absolutely dreaded that moment. So Hummer, yeah, so everyone's done except for the top 3 with the change of tyre wear. So we're just waiting for the drivers to get all bunched up and ready to go. Obviously, Hummer will be fuming, actually. He'll be absolutely fuming that he didn't want to pit in. Well, he didn't want to get the safety car this early at this stage, because he wants to try and get the mediums to last as long as possible. And just to recap the tyre life, for bare minimum, normally is 14 to 16 laps. 16 is a push unless you've got really good tyre management. So just wait to see how everything plans out now. So just to recap, I'm going to check the delta itself. So normally the tyre delta tells us how quick the tyres are and how quick the situations are at this track with the dryers. And as you can see, the softs and mediums, there's not much difference. It's only about 2/10 of the whole lap. So you might lose out a second by 5 laps. But 2/10, it is close to the softs, but as long as the tyre wear and they can manage the tyre wear itself, that is going to be quite interesting stuff. So we still ain't going to have the safety car because some of the drivers have got themselves into the pits. And I think what they've tried to do... I know what Bazza and Penguin are doing. I think they've already done their tyre wear. So they can go onto the hards and go all the way to the end. If they wanted to. But it'll be a massive push. It'll be a massive push. But it is quite interesting, though. It is quite interesting because they have technically done their two tyre, well, their 3 tyre compounds at least, but he's very clever, very, very clever. And I think when one person's done it, everyone else is going to follow suit. So Pete is just going into the pits now, done his 6 laps. But the problem is, you don't want to hold too long with the safety car coming out that long, because if you do, you will struggle massively. And it has happened before. It has happened before because yeah, so it just happens before, and it's just insane stuff, absolutely insane. I do apologise that my mind just went blank because I'm just worried about the safety car being out for far too long while the drivers are they're just catching up now. They are just catching up now. I'm just double checking with the stops now, actually. So, Baza and Penguin, as far as I know, the safety car is in this lap. The safety car is in this lap. So, this is where Hummer will try and be the safety car moment, or the lead of the safety car. But he needs to try and slow down a lot because the other cars, I think from the Ferrari of Jesse, is way behind. So they will lose out. I mean, I think they might lose out unless Hummer is going to go right to the end, which would help the other drivers to catch up. I think they might be alright. I think they're off. Hummer's not messed about. He's already gone. He's already gone. He's off away. Brilliant stuff from Hummer. Composite has lacked with the timing, and now they're back racing, guys. They're back racing. Dub's got a 2 corner cut warnings. He's got to be careful not to get a 3rd one. Oh my god! Oh my god! We might have a tuna bend mower down into turn 3. Oh! The Visa Red Bull of J5 Gaming made the move on the inside. Tom Putty also made the move. No, they're going side by side. They are side by side. Between himself and Connor. Going, oh, contact! Contact! Contact between the 2 drivers, but they're still going. Connor's not messing about. He's going for the inside line. Tom Putty's still keeping on the other inside line. He's kept it. That's gone wide. He's gone wide. He's brought Connor back into the play now. And what? Oh, mad! Ralph's out! Ralph is out! He's out of turn 6 and lost it, and the safety car is back out again. The safety car's back out again. That is quite insane stuff. That is not what you expected to see. But it's just really unfortunate for Ralph. It's very difficult to catch what happened from his point of view, but he did go off wide at turn 6. So it's another safety car. To be honest, in the dry in Austria, you wouldn't expect to see the safety car to kick out. To be honest. Very, very rare occasion, but if it is, it might be at turn 6 and 7, which is drifted far too wide. But Ralph is absolutely fuming, got back into the pits and just walked off and just gone to his car and drove back home. He's just not happy with his performance, and I don't blame him for that. The reason being because I don't know if he had contact or he had issues, but he did go off track. So that'll probably have to be checked by the stewards if it is being investigated. Safety car not in this lap yet. It might be another lap because everyone else is all bunched up. Unless someone else decides to go into the pits. But yeah, it is clever from Piney Penguin and Baza to go all the way. But they've got to be careful with that hard tyre. They've They've got to be careful with that hard tyre now. If they want to try to go all the way to the end, they have to manage it really well. And I think if they do need to do it, I think it could be another 12 laps. So, about 22 to 24. Lap 22 to 24. So lap 22 to 24 is the way forward. Composite is going to try and pull on. The safety car should be coming into this lap, you would think. The safety car should be coming into this lap. Yeah, the safety car is in this lap. Safety car is in this lap. As you can see, the difference between Composite and for J5 Gaming, the amount of stuff that he's banning out is just quite insane. Absolutely quite insane. Here we go. Can Composite needs to wait, needs to build the pack up. I think he's struggling to understand that the safety car's in this lap. And he's already gone. He's already gone. Safety car, yellow flag set to 3. I'm not sure what for, but the safety car's back up. Now, I don't know if there's a glitch or what on the game, but apparently, Composite on my screen, he is in first place. And he's pulled away. That is quite interesting. He's pulled away. And I'll tell you what, he's proved everyone wrong. And you got the battle between Connor and Tom Putty. Still putting the pressure on now. Down the DRS. The pressure is mounting for Connor. Ooh, that's quite insane stuff now. Still battling out between them two. Oh, there was quite a few battle behind, actually. You got Penguin moves up to 12. Penguins moves up to 12. Baza moved to 13. I'm not sure what's happened to Rush. But, oh, Rakkinen! Rakkinen and Brother Adam. Going to watch it from Brother Adam's point of view. Mighty Penguin has got 2 corner cut warnings. So Composite is going into the pits. Composite is going himself into the pits. DRS is enabled. Alright. DRS should be enabled. You can tell Brother Adam's trying to put the pressure on now. The DRS should be active. And he has. Getting closer and closer, but also ahead. Rakkinen will have that DRS. Connor's got a corner cut warning. But still no pressure. Still no pressure as we speak. We've got, I think that was Pombia got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. So that is not good news as we speak. Rakkinen getting close to Laka. So Rakkinen trying to get close to Laka in the Ferrari in 4th place and doing a stellar of a job. Connor will be in for another double podium. As I say, double podium. Like he's had the win as well as the podium last week, but he will be guaranteed a podium if it stays like this. If he can keep it going, that's the main. Brother Adam has got a corner cut warning. So still watching from Brother Adam's point of view again. Pombia moves up to 10th. Pombia moves up to 10th. Brother Adam's struggling. He really is struggling to try and close the gap. Because everyone else is all using that expertise moments now. So I'm just going to have a look at Tom Putty. Tom Putty, he's gone quicker on the first sector from what I've seen. He's gone quicker on the first sector. Still putting the pressure on J5 Gaming. Green flags on sector 2. Green flags on sector 2. But they're all bunched up. Piney Penguin, she has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings on corner cuts, which is not good for her. Not good for her at all. Because she will have to go all the way to the end. Or might, well, she might have to be pitted in again for another hards, but I might be wrong. It just depends on how everyone else can try and do. Just Brother Adam Got quite a few drivers at just the corner cuts. And here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Two in the bed. We've got a two in the bed moment now between Hummer and Skipper. Skipper's not saying no, thank you. I'll take the inside line. But I'll try and make the move. But he loses that on the DRS. He will lose that on the DRS. So Skipper will be fuming at losing that position to Hummer. But again, waiting to see how everything goes out. Raikkonen also getting closer and closer to Laka. He's going to make the move on the inside line. Brilliant move. But they're still going. They're still going. Raikkonen. Brilliant move there from Raikkonen. He needed that. He really needed that to make that move done as quick as possible, because the more chances that the hard drivers have got, they're going to pull away like no man's business. And look like Brother Adam trying to make the move on the inside line, but yeah, he could not do anything about it. So let's have a look at Pombeer now in 10th. The Piney Penguin is just trying to put the pressure on. And as you can see from everyone's point of view, it is quite intense stuff. Brother Adam has made the move into 5th. I'm just looking at the back. Oh, go on! Go on! Oh, a bit of contact, I think. Oh my god, the Williams and of Baza and Pombeer have also got a battle between themselves for 9th and 10th place. What a battle that we've got. We've got about 4 or 5 car battle, maybe 6 for 4th place. Still, Pombeer has made a great exit at turn 6. But they're still struggling now. Still struggling now. Over to turn 9. We're going to have to look at Brother Adam. Brother Adam's going to make the move on the inside line now. We got a overtake move from Brother Adam. Caution, yellow flag set to 2. I think that's the one of the Haas cars. Brother Adam made the move into 4th now. Will not have that DRS. Will not have that. Oh my god, come on. We want a 3 to bed. Come on! We want a 2 to bed at least. Yes, 3. We got a 3 to bed moment now. Oh, brilliant moves. But that is not good. Not good. Damage limitations. Green flag. Lack has dropped down to 12th. Lack has dropped down to 12th. And that is not good news for him. So they're still pushing on now, guys. They're still pushing on. Skipper doing a brilliant job to try and close the gap onto Hummer. And they've tried to do everything they can, but they can't. So just watching from Skipper's point of view. I'm trying to see who else is close. Might see Pombeer getting close to Baza. Pombeer might be close to Baza. Yes, he moves up to 12th. Laka drops out of 13th place. I do apologise, he is in the pits. He is in the pits. We've got a couple of battles going. We've got Brother Adam and Hummer now. Watch. Oh! Hummer nearly lost the back end. You got Skipper, Raikkonen, Baza for 6, 7 and 8 respectively. You got the Pombeer, Saipi and Piney Penguin also by now for 9th, 10th, 11th respective. So quite interesting stuff for these guys. So just trying to put the pressure on now. So Hummer trying to close the gap. We've got a virtual safety car. Oh, Pombeer's out. Pombeer is out of the race. Trying to see where he lost it. So just try and put the pressure on now. Hummer's got a 410s. DRS is back on. We're back live racing. So Hummer trying to close the gap on to Brother Adam in 4th place. Rush has got 2 corner cut warnings. So you can see from Hummer's point of view. So you can see from his point of view, we've got a battle for 4th place. But also we need to keep an eye out for the 6, 7, 8 just behind these two as well, because these guys are trying to put the pressure on now. But here we go, Hummer. No! Come on. Come on! Rackling straight away. No messing about with Hummer making that move. Done. We've got a penalty for Rackling, 10-second time penalty for... I think it's... Oh, we'll give you that. Anyway. So, just watching Brother Adam now. Sipey moves up to 8th. I'm still trying to see what happens from this point of view. Pipehanger got 6 seconds for... Well, 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. So that's not good for Heidi Penguin. Let's have a look back at the stops again, just to recap. So most of the drivers, as long as they've done their tyre wear perfectly, 7 drivers still have not done their last tyre wear change. That is quite interesting. So they might just go for the softs at the end. Brother Adam's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. That is not good news for him at all. Really can't be there. So here we go. If you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like, subscribe to the Delta T Racing for all the live race itself. We are live exclusive for you guys. We're on lap 20 of 36. Lap 20 of 36. And we might have a battle going between Bazza and Skipper. 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Laka. Still come to turn 4, trying to push down. Going down into turn 5, now it's turn 6. But this is the only closest battle we've got so far this evening. But let's have a look at the race story actually from Bazza's point of view. Started up in 8th, finishes off in 7th with a hard tyre. So just waiting for what's happening here now. Bazza getting close to Skipper now for 6th place. And also Brother Adam trying to close the gap onto Hummer. Whoever's closest will see it live. Here we go. Bazza now trying to make the move. He's done that absolutely perfect. But he's going to try and to push on now from turn 3. And did get a little bit of tug from starboard car, but so Skipper now. Skipper tried to make the move onto Bazza. And as you can see, the top 7, they've done at least 16 laps of the hard tyres. So fair play to them. Fair play. At least. Except for Hummer, who's done 12 laps. I can give you credit there, Hummer, if you was watching it back. But not anymore. 4 tenths the gap between himself and Bazza. Skipper. So still can't do anything about it at the moment. With 7 tenths, can he close the gap down to at least a few tenths so he can make the move done weekly with that? I do apologise, I don't know why I said weekly then. Skipper. Here we go, DRS should have the DRS now. Should try to close the gap. That was Rush. Paddy Penguin's got another warning. Gotta be careful. Really gotta be careful. So Skipper's trying to close the gap onto Bazza. And I'll keep repeating because that's that one. And then you got Rush also closing the gap. Oh, here we go. Better now. Should be an overtake now. Just got a 2 warnings on the there. Oh, trying to make the move on the inside. Fair play. Fair play between these two drivers, Rush and Rush! What a rush indeed. I'll tell you what, I've been unrushed by Laka. So J5 Gaming's got himself into the pit, same as Skipper. Bass has got 1 warning. But that is quite insane stuff. Really, really quite insane. So just wait and see what's going to happen. It's a little bit died down a bit. Pioneer needs to be careful. Skipper going into the pits. But they're trying everything they can. So Rush is just trying to put the pressure on. Rakkinen is also putting the pressure on Skipper for 9th. Trying to get a good result. Indeed. So Rakkinen started off in 10th and will stay in 10th as we see it. But he might move back up to 9th. He is back up to 9th. J5 Gaming will have the advantage. Let's just recap the tyre delta. It is 1.4 seconds quicker. Skipper's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. That is not good news. Not good news. Brother Adam moves up to 3rd. Connor drops down to 4th because of the pits. So just Connor, I'm just watching from Connor's point of view. Going into the mediums. That's really we'll go all the way to the end. If you can look, 14 laps already. 14 laps is the way forward. And can do by lap 38. But I will not be surprised if they change it within. So just wait and see what's going to happen next. You got Rush getting close to Laka. Here we go, Rush. Oof! Oh! Jesus! Laka. That was just. If I was in Rush's point of view, I would be beeping myself right now. Tom Puddett in the pits. Tom Puddett is going stuff into pits. Done 21 laps. Sorry, done 20 laps of the hard tyres. So that's quite interesting. So J5 Game 107.494 is the fastest lap of the race. And catching up to Bazza. Really catching up to Bazza that quickly. But we're still watching the battle between Rakkinen and Skipper. A yellow flag set to 1. We've got a yellow flag set to 1. I'm not sure who that was for, but someone was really slowing down. So J5 Gaming getting close. Oh my god, he's getting close to Bazza. He's getting really, really close to Bazza. Still putting the pressure on. Still can't budge out of the way. But J5 Gaming will have to make the move round the outside of turns 8, 9 and 10. Unless he really went back into the pits. I'm not sure. So we're just waiting for Tom now to close the gap. But Connor's also behind and he has got the fastest lap of the race. 106.975. 106.975. Payne Green has got another 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. That is not good news for her. Not good news as well. She's moved up to 6 now. Rush has got 4 colour cut warnings. And just a recap of the penalties that you see. Brother Adam Skipper. Oh, Saipe's dropped down from 10th to 12 respectively, like a domino effect. I'm not sure what's happened, but here we go. We might have a 2-in-a-bed moment now, or maybe a 3-in-a-bed moment. Rush will try and make the move on to Laka. But they're pushing on massively. Rush moves up to 10th. So quite a few drivers battling out for 6 players against Piney Penguin, trying to put the pressure on now. So here we go, Cam. So the battle between Reckoning and Skipper. Oh my god, we might have a 4-car battle. Oh my god, could we have a 4 in the bed moment? It's very, very unlikely, but it has happened before in another league. It has happened before in another league. The Party Penguin moves up to 7th. And you can't... Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Ah! Party Penguin drops down to 9th now. So they're trying to put the pressure on now. And Bazza, come on, Bazza. You know you want to make the move done. Oh, going to go around the outside. A little bit of contact, but they're still going at it. Hummer is gone to the pits. Hummer has got himself into the pits, and he will go for the mediums at least. Anyway, if he goes for the softs, that is insane. Softs to the last 6 laps. So we're just waiting for some more info as we speak. But if you like what we've seen so far, guys, please make sure you like subscribe to the Delta T Racing for all the live races itself. Rush. Oh, one of the cars got off track. I think that might have been... So going... Oh my days. A little bit of a scrappy challenge moments are going down the straight, and the DRS is always intact. And as you can see, Baz's point of view, going to make the move, late break at turn 4, and it's side by side with Skipper, That is quite intense stuff, really quite intense stuff. We've got 9 laps remaining, Brother, we've got five warnings. Skipper, what can he try and do? He's trying to close the gap. He will have the DRS, but Bazza also will have the DRS ahead for Rakkonen. So I thought they were going to go close, but it looks like Bazza's more close to Rakkonen than Skipper is to Bazza. So, oh my god, yes, 2 in the bed. We've got a 2 in the bed moment now. And the Williams has got himself up to 6. But watch out for Rakkonen. He will try and defend. Right. Come on. This has got to happen now. Rakkonen needs to try and get the move done. Because the Williams... So, nothing of it yet. But Bazza holding on for 6, and it's done a stellar of a job, actually, to be fair. Stellar of a job. So Bazza's got a two warnings, shall we say. 2 warnings of... So, just wait and see what happens. Still battling out. We're on lap 30-36 of the Delta T Racing for Division 3. It's still... there's been minimal overtakes and battles. And it can be very frustrating when you just want to see loads and loads of action galore. So, Bass already done 4 stops anyway. He's already done 4 stops. Whilst everyone else has done at least 2 stops to hopefully to accommodate all the so I just want to see what's going to happen next. We've got a 3-car battle between 6, 7 and 8 between Bazza, Rakkonen and Skipper, and also we've got the battle between Jesse and Composite in 13th and 14th respectively. Let's have a quick look at the car info. Can we see more on the car info? No, we can't. Because Rakkinen is still pushing on. I think he might be alright. I think he might be okay. Depends on how Bazza does. Bazza's already used about 30% of the tyre wear. Which is quite insane actually, to be fair. But I just hope that everyone's done their tyre wear as much as they can. So they're pushing on now. Baz are trying everything they can. I do apologise for the no battles galore. Baz is struggling. The back end looks like it's struggling. I hope not, because it's just a yellow flag set to 2. That is one of the Haas cars, I believe. No, it is. It's one of the Alpine cars. One of the Alpine cars. Oh no. No, it might be. It might be one of the Haas cars actually. And Bar Dubs is struggling like mad at the back, but hopefully we'll see some more action in the next few laps or so. J5 Gaming out of nowhere is just holding on for first place. You got Tom Putty in second place and still trying to push on to J5 Gaming. Havoc Connor will have another podium this evening, but I'm not telling you which with that. So Hummer in 4th with the softs. The softs are going to cut off so quickly, but it might be enough. It might be enough to last anyway. Someone's just going to the pits. I think that was Jesse. Jesse going to the pits now. So it is quite interesting. Hummer trying to close the gap onto Brother Adam. Brother Adam just doing his lap again. Just going back to Hummer in a moment. But yeah, Brother Adam, it's good to see him again. So I just wait to see what he can try and do at this stage. The Bazza! Not Gaza, but Bazza. Bazza in the Williams in 6th place. Doing a still of a job, actually. To be fair. Just doing an absolute still of a job. 8 to 6. So Bazza trying to put the pressure on now. We got Hummer with the soft tyres and could potentially ruin a few of the drivers. Havoc. Could Hummer stop the double whammy of Connor? Well, actually, Connor's got a 3-second, at least a 3-second time, and Baz has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple ones. It is dreadful. So Hummer, oh, brilliant move! I might have just missed the battle between the two drivers because the replay wasn't working, but we'll find out in a moment or two. Let's just quickly check. And it was a side-by-side moment at turn 3. Bit of contact. I don't know if there was a bit of debris as well. There might be a little bit of debris at the same time, but we're still battling out now. So we've got about 3 laps remaining. 3 laps remaining. And it's been a great race. Don't get me wrong, it's been a great race. We're on the penultimate lap now. We're on the penultimate lap. If Hummer can get close to Tom Putty, this will be quite interesting. I think Bazza and Penguin have had the try to get the tyre wear in as quickly as possible. Penguin's got a 3-second time penalty for more warnings. Yellow flags on sector 2. Yellow flags on sector 2, and that is not good. Oh. So, a bit of a late breaking moment. Let's have a look at. Well, Jesse's got a 3-second time penalty for more wars. We'll look at the penalties in a minute. Again, they're going side by side now. Cybean made the move on to Penguin, but will Penguin bounce back though? Will Penguin bounce back? No. But the... Ooh! I don't know what happened then. But no, there's a Ferrari behind. Is that Lacquer? Or is that Jesse? That's Jesse. That might have been impeded with Penguin's balance stuff as well. But oh, contact! That was a bit of contact moment, so I'm just going to look at that again. Really, well, Penguin's lost the front wing. Really lost the front wing, just burst the tyre. And that is not good news. That is not good news for Penguin. So 4 tenths. 4 tenths is the gap now on the final lap itself. But J5 Gaming out of nowhere, has done an absolute stellar of a job from second place. He'll be absolutely buzzing because he's just won the Austrian Grand Prix. Congratulations to him. Tom Putty. It isn't a hole-in-one, but he did get a par 2. You can get a par 2 if you wanted to. 2 shots. Second place. That is insane. So Hummer in third. Connor misses out on the podium in 4th. Brother Adam will finish off in 5th place. Baza in 6th. Someone's got a unserved penalty, and that was Rakkinen. So God knows what's going to happen. Drop himself right down the pecking order. I know Soapy's also had the same issue as well. Rush. What can Rush do now? Will move up to 9th. He moves up to 9th. He's in the top 10. Jesse's got another time penalty. So it is quite insane stuff. But well done. Well done to J5 Gaming. Out of extraordinary moments. Did not expect that at all. So we're just waiting for Penguin to finish off. Retired from the race. So here it is, guys. We're gonna have your classification in a moment or two. But that'll give us more of an update. And unfortunately, I've just heard that Dubs has been disqualified. He did not use his soft tyres. So that was a great job for J5 Gaming out of nowhere, and be absolutely delighted. J5 Gaming is your race winner. Fastest lap is from Connor. Driver of the day is from Baza. Well done to him. Most overtakes is done from Composite, and Homer is the cleanest driver. Fair play. Here are your race classification for the Austrian Grand Prix for the Delta T Racing Division 3. J5 Gaming is a winner in 1st place. You got Tom Putty in 2nd, Homer in 3rd. Well done to the top 3 actually for no penalties at all from what I've seen. Connor in 4th, fastest lap as well. Brother Adam in 5th, Baza in 6th, Skipper in 7th, Rakkinen in 8th, Rush in 9th, Sniper in 10th, Lacquer in 11th, Penguin in 12th, Composite 13th, Dubs 14th, Jesse 15th, Pombia 16th, and Ralph. Well, Pombia and Ralph are the only ones who had the DNS on the race, but I believe Baza, sorry, not Baza, I've just said it, Dubs is the only one who's had the unfortunate DNF. So, unfortunately, guys, there is no interviews. I will have to shoot off, but that will hopefully we'll see you again in next week's race. Thanks for watching, guys. That was a crack of a race. We'll be back for hopefully the normal ones for race 3. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.